Another story from Kenopanishad. The source of power. In ancient times, there was a long and bitter fight between the gods, Devas, and the demons, Asuras. Ultimately, the gods came off victorious, but thereafter they began to indulge in pride and became proud of their own prowess and possession of power. It is said that the Almighty, feeling that the god's pride must be curbed, incarnated himself as a yaksha or a super mundane being who inhabits the upper regions, and as such yaksha appeared before the gods. Puzzled by his appearance and not knowing who he was, they deputed the god of fire Agni to find out who he was. Agni proudly walked towards the yaksha, and the latter asked him, "Who art thou?" Agni replied, "I am known as Agni, and some people also call me Jadavedas." "What is thy power?" asked the yaksha, and he replied, "I can burn anything in the world into ashes, and none can escape me." The yaksha then placed a piece of dry straw before Agni and asked him to burn it. Agni, however, tried with all his power to burn that wisp of straw, but was unsuccessful. He was surprised at the failure of his powers and came back to the gods greatly crestfallen. The gods thereupon sent Vayu, the god of wind, to meet the strange being. When Vayu met him, the latter asked again who he was and what he could do. Vayu replied, "I am the wind, and I am also known as Matarishwan. I can blow away anything that comes in my way." The yaksha then placed the same wisp of straw and asked him to blow it away. Vayu tried with all his strength but could not move it from its place. This confused and puzzled him, and he also returned to the gods amazed at the loss of his powers. Thereafter the gods persuaded Indra to go and meet the yaksha. As Indra approached the yaksha, the latter vanished into thin air. Indra stood confused when he saw the goddess Uma, Shiva's consort, appear before him in her resplendent beauty. Indra asked her reverentially, "Where is that wonderful being who was here a moment ago?" Uma said, "That was the form of the Almighty had taken. All of us exist on account of his being, and it is to show you that your victory was due to his power and grace that he appeared before you and showed that without his aid none can claim any power as his own."